ये होगा, लेकिन एक ही से होता रहा, लेकिन 3 आदमी का अलग अलग कर दिया, ताकि किसी को
कम्युनिकेशन
नहीं होता रहा। उसी कारण से जब
so that they cannot communicate with each other.
आँख पूरा बंद के घुमा के लाता रहा, समझ गया। ये एक्चुअली हम लोगों को एक टॉयलेट बाथरूम है।
Okay.
तो ये जो है अभी ये सील है, लेकिन अभी हम लोग इसको सील करके एडमिट नहीं कर पाता है, क्योंकि इसका जो लुक है वो टोटली चेंज हो गया। ओके ठीक। तो ये 3 सेल है, लेकिन अभी इसका टोटली लुक चेंज हो गया, क्योंकि ये स्ट्रक्चर जो है पहला का है, जो ये था सील था, ये टीना नहीं था,
ठीक है।
ये जो है ये 3 फीट जैसा खाद था,
डाउन
था। यहाँ पर सीढ़ी था, ये सीढ़ी से नीचे उतरना पड़ता है, ये खाद था। लेकिन टीम में कोई किसी को नहीं जानता था।
ओके।
और ये एक बागा ज्योतिन रॉय बोलते हैं, इसका सेल है। और वो प्रफुल्ल गुप्ता का सेल है, और ये सुभाष बाबू का सेल है, लेकिन ज्यादा दिन तक नहीं रख पाया। यहाँ से किसी लामा जो लोकल आदमी
ये तो बंद है ना,
भाग गया, लेकिन बंद रखा है हम लोगों ने, क्योंकि आदमी लोग
Okay.
लिख देते हैं।
so let me tell you about this fort. Actually we have come over here to get it, but they could not. Therefore the Bhutan fought the 2 wars, one in the year 1700, other in the year 1865. So finally in the year 1865 the ruler of Bhutan, they lost the battle. They fought the 2 battles. Bhutan, they fought the 2 battles. After that, they lose the battle. After losing the battle, it has come into the hands of Britishers in the year 1865. So when they are able to get this fort in the year 1865, they renovated. And this fort is believed to be very actually in an isolated place. Now also you can see how we have reached over here. It was more dense with the forest and wild animals at that time. So this sail comes next to Andaman and Nicobar. Whoever the Indian revolutionaries were caught, whoever the Indian freedom fighters were caught, they were either sent to Kalapani, Andaman and Nicobar Island, or they were sent to Buxa Fort. You can understand. When Subhash Chandra Bose was arrested, he was a part of the civil disobedience movement. He was heading the civil disobedience movement led by Mahatma Gandhi. At that time, in the year 1932, Subhash Chandra Bose was arrested from Calcutta on 3rd of January. Then after arresting in Calcutta, he was deported over here in this Buxa Fort, and he was kept over here for 1 year. Finally, in the year 1933, when his health became so bad, he became sick, because whoever used to be brought over here, they either used to die because of the damp weather, moist weather, very cold. They were not given the proper food also. Like this place was actually like most of the prisoners, they used to die over here. So in the year 1933, Subhash Chandra Bose was sent to India for the treatment. And from that, the Britishers have continuously used this fort, yes or no, as a deportation point, remember. Whoever the freedom fighters who used to get arrested, they were kept over here. And not only Subhash Chandra Bose, many of the members of Revolutionary Party, like Anushilhan Samiti we call in Bengal, many more, remember, leaders were kept over here in this fort. Because this fort was completely isolated. Like you cannot contact, the prisoners were not able to know that where they are kept. He just told just now, when the people, the prisoners were taken out from the cell, they were tied their eyes with a piece of clothes, and they were taken to the toilet. Even they don't know where the toilet is actually, they were kept in that way. So it was very difficult to escape from here. So this jail comes in India next to Andaman and Nicobar, remember. Andaman and Nicobar cellular jail. It is clear to you?
Second Kalapani.
Second Kalapani, you can say. It is clear to you, my dear? So after the Britishers, when we got independence, it has come into the hands of the, yes or no, the Indian government. So the first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, so he sent his ministers and he has done some renovations. And later on we see the structure. Actually, whatever the structure we see, the previous one only. But Jawaharlal Nehru, so he sent his ministers and he has done some renovations. And later on we see the structure. Actually, whatever the structure we see, the previous one only. But this one is always renovated, remember, the tin sheet and all, it was not there before. Different structure. You already said it was not so much of height, it was in depth. It is clear to you? So this is all about the fort. So is there anything to ask, my dear?
Okay.